What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet, the Indigo Disc. Last time, we managed to, well, go ahead and check out all of our different Pokemon, and we got into a battle with Carmine, got reacquainted with her, and promptly got our butts handed to us. In this episode, we are off mostly to try to take care of some quests. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I think probably the best Pokemon I can use right now, Adeline. Just because Adeline definitely needs the most help. So anyway, we got our butts handed to us. So that is going to be a bit of a problem to try to overcome. However, there are a few things that we can do to try to help even the odds. One would be to try to find a decent move, which La Rochelle technically can, but that is not going to work at all. La Rochelle is just going to get her butt kicked just because of that signature move. That signature move is going to be really problematic in trying to take down that Sinistra. So instead, what we need to do is to find a better way to take care of it. We need a Pokemon that's good with fire, flying, possibly bug. But ideally, we just try to find a Pokemon that at least can do decently well against that specific Pokemon. So that is what we're going to be doing. Oh, jeez. Got butt kicked by a little Litleo. And anyway, we are just right now steadily making our way on over to the coastal biome. We're going to the coastal biome because I believe that is where our item is to evolve Slowpoke. Okay, we just need to take down one more Pokemon. And voila! Alright, so that's 20 BP. Successfully sneak up on one Pokemon and surprise them in a battle. Okay, that's pretty easy. A lot of these are just really simple. Oh, there's a Chansey. Can we sneak up on the Chansey? Still want Adeline to get a lot of experience. So if we can go and get that, that would be great. Okay, we just need to get a back hit on the wild Pokemon! Easy peasy. Okay, and this also gives us a good opportunity to just switch on over to Cortez. Cortez also wouldn't be too bad when trying to... Well, Cortez is good against Mightyena. But again, the problem with Carmine is she has two Pokemon with Intimidate. She's got her Mightyena that she starts with, and then she has a Scrafty that she then goes into. She also has that Toucannon, which can be a bit of a bother. Pick up items on the ground 10 times. Oh, that's super easy. I do that all the time anyway. Okay, so let's just go ahead and steadily make our way on over to the water area, the coastal biome. So that should be it right over there. Trying to dash and pick up items is definitely a lot more problematic. Wait, can I not? I can't climb that! Weird, but okay. Okay, well let's just go ahead and get as many things as we can. Or Sphere. Ooh! Okay, maybe this is the person that we need? Alola friend, I'm a big fan of Pokemon from the Alola region. Do you have an Alolan Golem in your party or boxes? I do not. Please tell me that she wants something, like, one of those things where it's like, oh, she looks for a different Pokemon every day. Because an Alolan Golem is a lot to ask for. Because I believe it is still a trade evolution. Which is a massive problem. Okay, 10 more Pokemon using an auto battle. Out of curiosity's sake, why is that Inkay glowing? I guess it's just glowing at night. Didn't realize that. Alright, Brick. Ooh, not quite. Okay, so there are a few other things that I can try to do. I mean, one of them is catching Pokemon, which obviously puts it in the unusable box. I would not mind... Here, is there... Because the problem is that I didn't look into where exactly this person was. But I imagine they would have a yellow text box over their heads. Yeah, I imagine that they would have a yellow text box over their heads, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's go ahead and heal up Adeline. I've got plenty of max potions, it's fine. And at the very least, this is also serving as some pretty great experience for my Pokemon. Because I think one other issue was just the level disparity. The level disparity kind of hurts quite a bit. So, trying our best to close that gap and get all of our Pokemon up to... Oh, geez, 2 Oricorio. Closing that gap in the level disparity will help out a lot. Especially since, like, so many of these trainers, like, their starting level is 74 or 75. It's insane. Oh, cool. They just ganged up on La Rochelle. Nice. Thanks for that. Wait a minute. What? Oh my goodness. That is so mean! Use 2 Oricorios, and they have an ability that lets you just attack with the other Oricorio. Okay, well, considering that these are Psychic-type Oricorios, and Revelation Dance is then a Psychic-type move, let's go ahead and beat up an Oricorio. Oh, jeez, these guys are faster. And that means the other one then gets its attack off, and that'll take down my Duraludon. Ugh. See, this is what I mean by level difference. The level difference is just massive, and it just causes that. That did not... Oh! Oh, that's what Beat Up does! For all the Pokemon that are left, it just deals damage like that. Okay, that's what that does. The problem is, I don't know if Revelation Dance is physical or special. So that is going to be a problem, but I'm just going to try to outspeed it. And if I can't outspeed it, then I'll crunch it. I cannot outspeed. Thankfully, they were stupid. Thankfully, they were double stupid. Oh wait, actually no, because Grimmsnarl is a dark type anyway. No, but they both attack Cortez. Okay, so no, this just hard counters it. It wasn't they were being stupid, it's that they literally couldn't do anything. Like, if Revelation Dance is the only move that he has, then yeah, he literally can't do anything. And that seems to be the case. It's just mostly to show off that annoying ability. Okay, well, that honestly sucked a lot. And Grimmsnarl's just the one that gains so much experience. Okay, well, I didn't see any place to heal, so let's go ahead. Revive my Pokemon. I'm half tempted just to put Grimmsnarl away just briefly. That way my other Pokemon have a chance to catch up. You know what? I think that's fair. Grimmsnarl was put up to a higher level, and I opted not to really try to get a lot of things up. Let's see. What were... Auto Battle or catch a Pokemon? Okay, what would be an easy enough Pokemon to catch and add to the Pokedex? I mean, an Esper is good as anything. I mean, I suppose that's the one tricky thing where it's like, oh, but you can't really do the catching. It's like, as long as I don't use it, the run is still good. There's just some things that you can't really inevitably worry about when it comes to that. And also, like, I do catching Pokemon for side quests anyway. Plus, it allows us to see more Pokedex entries, which is nice. Esper, the Restraint Pokemon. It keeps its ears covered to prevent the intense psychic power in its body from escaping, but it falls unconscious if its power builds too much. Okay, now, it's added to the party, which we definitely want to amend that. I don't think it was that good of an Esper anyway. Okay, and pick up 10 items off the ground. Okay, so where should we realistically be going to? That's the outdoor classroom, the rest area, the plaza. Honestly, let's maybe head towards the Coastal Plaza. Let's try to make our way over there, and we'll just go there on foot. Let's go ahead. We'll put La Rochelle out in front. Ooh. Oh, it's a Sawsbuck! I thought that was a Stantler! I was also trying to go after the Seviper. Okay. So we got that. Jeez, I was wondering, it's like, why did it come back? It's a Stantler. How could it do that much damage? It's like, that was not a Stantler. Okay, we have a camera up right here. Araquanid, which would be a bad. Lots of bad. Lots of bad. If I could just get the Seviper? Okay, good. At the very least, like, if I do somehow just need to change the Terra typing of pretty much any Pokemon that I have, that is something that is very easily doable with all my stuff here. Just because, like, there are so many Terra Shards that are just laying on the ground here. So it's honestly kind of insane. Okay, so that is ultimately where we would need to go. So let's go ahead, we'll just fly on over towards the beach area. Make our way from the beach to get over there to the plaza. And hopefully the plaza is where we can go to get the items we need to evolve our Slowpoke. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a Finian. Okay. Can I please... Thank you. I was like, can I please grab an item? I still need some items here. There's also a trainer. Looks like another person that uses a Alolan Pokemon. Okay, let's go ahead. La Rochelle just doesn't really work super well with others, which is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna need to find a way to fix that. Alright, so what do you have? You have Dugtrio and an Exeggutor. Okay. I can deal with the Exeggutor pretty... Actually, I can deal with both of these pretty easily. Okay, we can just use Brick Break on the Dugtrio, and then Dragon Pulse on the Exeggutor. Ugh. Okay, well that almost one-shotted it. And that did one-shot the Doug Trio. Pshaw. Okay, not an issue. And Exeggutor uses Light Screen. Okay, well that won't... Oh, you have another one! You have Sand Slash. Okay, still super easy. Let's Brick Break the Sand Slash, because that should be Quad weak. It should be Steel Ice, I believe. So that Sand Slash shouldn't pose any problem at all. Iron Head. Okay, well that did a fair amount of damage. Oh, come on! Should have been able to take it out right away. Let's go ahead, we'll use... We'll try a Heavy Slam. Okay, Heavy Slam just does not seem to want to do a whole lot. I think I am much better off changing that to something else. Because that move does not seem to want to work. Or be super effective in any meaningful capacity. And I don't mean that just as being a super effective move. Alright, well, I did kind of want Duraludon to be the Pokemon that had the type move. That would be good for Sinistra. So, let's maybe see if we got anything for that. Okay, so, the bad news. Duraludon can't learn anything that's good against grass types. It can't learn any fire-type moves. It can't learn any poison-type moves. It can't learn any flying-type moves. Like, there's nothing that it can learn. Like, not even one that's like, oh, it just uses its attack stat as opposed to its special attack. No, it can't learn anything. So that is extremely problematic. Like, super extremely problematic, because the only way that I would be able to do anything would then be to just change its Terra typing. Which I kind of don't want to have to do. Then again, I was mostly just focusing on Ephraim, so I could probably do something with like Scrafty or something. But Duraludon would just be the best defensively. Let's see. Is there anything at all for what it is that I'm looking for? Light Screen. I guess if I really wanted to, I could try to get to a TM machine. Everyone's just talking about Lacey. Seems to be a little mispopular. Let's see. I don't think you would... No, I can't even talk to you. Okay. And yeah, this is just a regular vending machine. So, not really anything that I would need, nor is there anything that I can really use. Well, shoot, I kind of figured this would be the place, but I guess it isn't. So the only thing here is just the battle stadium. Ah, crap. I probably should have tried looking a little bit harder to try to find what I needed. Oh, I'm just talking into the Milk Creamy. Of course, what I also saw could very well be like, oh, it's actually nearby this specific spot. And not the actual... look at them go. And not, like, at the actual place. Okay, so what do we need? Auto battles, sneak up to a Pokemon, take a photo of a Pokemon that's swimming. Like, at the very least, like, so much of this is, like, super easy. But I am going to want to try to do something. Okay, well, we've got Pokemon that are swimming. Best not to use the camera while riding. There we go. Okay. We just take a picture of the Luminion. And there we go. Travel over 500 yards. Okay, that seems pretty simple. Okay, so if it's not there, then where on earth would this person be? Is there any other things that look like they would be man-made structures? Not particularly. It could be in the rest area. Let's try there. Okay. I thought I maybe had checked here before. Been having Pokemon battles. Okay. Probably never heard Guidance Counselor. You keep up with your Pokemon battles. Try to get students excited to battle each other, which means I'll give you BP for battling the students here. The more battles, the more BP. Defeat 5. Oh, okay! So there are similar things here. I feel like there was just so much missing from Kitakami, and Blueberry just kind of fixes all of those problems. Okay, so we have you. Let's go ahead. We'll have La Rochelle out. Once I am pretty much ready to take on Carmine, which probably won't happen this episode. I think this episode is mostly dedicated to trying to gain BP. And, oh god, a slacking! Okay. Well, I can use Mega Horn on Slowpoke. And we can try a... I guess we can try a Flash Cannon on Slacking. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, well, at least it'll be loafing around. Go ahead, we'll take down... That didn't take it down. Okay, well, thankfully, I have Lightning Rod. Which also boosts my special attack, which I'm not entirely sure how helpful raising my special attack is when I'm a pure physical attacker. Oh, God. Okay, we'll do Stone Edge on Slacking, and we'll do Flash Cannon on Slacking. Let's try to take out this Slacking. Okay, good. Oh, come off it! Well, that's fine. I should be able to take him out before that Yawn gets off. So we'll Mega Horn the Slowpoke, and we'll once again hit Slacking with a Flash Cannon. Thankfully, with its Hammer Arm, it made it slower than Duraludon. So that's good. Okay. And that does it for the battle. So we get one more battle done, and we can get plenty of BP. So it is good that we can get BP through other methods, like just taking down trainers. Still, I need to find where this person is. Let's see. What do we got? Items on the ground, 500 yards. Okay. Do we have any auto battles? Sneak up on a Pokemon. Which, honestly, thanks to all these Oricorio, I think that's easily accomplished. It was facing me. Doesn't work if it was facing me. Okay, so if we get behind it... Oh boy, they're gonna move. They're gonna move a lot. They are definitely going to move a lot. Didn't get it. I might need to try a different tactic or find a different Pokemon. Because even though Scrafty could just get rid of them super easily, trying to circle around is going to be a bit of a pain. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It turned around. I can try Meowstick. Honestly, yeah. Perfect. Okay. So then we can use the opportunity to crunch. I guess... I could try Cortez to see if he can learn any sort of fire-type moves. Then auto battles. Okay, so I could maybe try that. I'll see what I can do and try to find this one freaking person. And also see if I can try to find another trainer that's nearby. If I can do that, then I can go back to that guidance counselor. Oh, catch a Pokemon. Oh boy, the catching Pokemon one is definitely going to be a bit rough. Because it's like, oh man, there's just so many Pokemon that then get caught and added to boxes that I really shouldn't be doing. Alright, we'll do the coastal outdoor area. See where that takes us. Oh, they're little Skarmory! I love Skarmory. Okay. Don't really see anything too much here. I do just kind of need to find where other trainers are. If I can find one more trainer, that would be nice. What Terra Pokemon is over here? I feel like I went over here before. Oh, Bruxish. Not really super helpful. Okay, let's go ahead. A Minior. Sure, we can try to catch a Minior. Okay, let's just throw a quick ball at it. I'm gonna try to avoid too many of the catch Pokemon ones. Just because I don't want to completely fill up all of my boxes. Claim victory in a Terra raid. Okay. Minior, the meteor Pokemon. Ooh, we got a blue core one. Minior that fall to the ground try to return to space, but their wish will not come true. All they can do is fade away. It is surprisingly dark just how Minior really is. It's like, oh, it gets to the Earth, and now it's going to die. And soon. Okay, let's maybe try to do something about that Terra raid. Okay, so if we can do that, I think we will be fine. I guess the other problem... I think what I can try to do would be... I do hate just looking up information. That's kind of the one thing that I really don't want to do. Ooh, Talonflame. But it's just the major problem is specifically, like, finding where it is, because otherwise it's just blind guessing, and I hate doing that. Okay, we got a Zangoose. Where would be a decent Terra raid typing? Bug? No, we don't really have too many good things for Bug. Fire. Ghost? Sure, we'll aim for Ghost. I'll try to do that. I suppose the main thing is just like a lot of the Alolan Pokemon are just here in the coastal one, which I guess makes sense because it's very much like Alola. Okay, I got something. Not entirely sure which one I got. Okay, let's go ahead. Just try our best to head on over to that one over here. Fighting Terra Shard. Reuniclus. Okay. So this one's a ghost. Scrafty should be pretty good. Ooh. What Pokemon is that? Is that a Zebstrika? I want to say it's a Zebstrika. That doesn't quite look right. Not a Blitzel, is it? It's a Blitzel. This will be super easy. I think that is a Zebstrika. Oh yeah, the Angry Eyes tells me that's a Zebstrika. Umbreon, Paldean Tauros, and a Mudsdale. Okay. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Let's just go ahead and just attack it with Crunch. Oh, come off it! Oh, jeez. Okay, at the very least, we can do that. And, okay, that'll help out a lot. Electric terrain. It's a little bit problematic, but we'll be fine. Okay. We're definitely gonna want to... Oh, because of the stupid freaking flinch. Oh god, that's annoying. I have to get 3 attacks off. Well, it looks like... Oh jeez. It looks like my allies did that for me. So this honestly is very easy. Super easy. And I think we have one for catching a Pokemon. You know what? Just, we'll throw a Great Ball at it. Why not? Alright. Zebstrika was caught. Okay, so we got candies, Blitzsoul Mane, Swift Feather, Ghost Terror Shards, plenty of nuggets, and a big mushroom. Alright. Zebstrika, the Thunderbolt Pokemon. This Pokemon is aggressive and has a volatile disposition. When agitated, it will illuminate its mane in yellow and fire off bolts of electricity. Alright. We'll go ahead and put that in the box. Okay, now what do we have? Catch another Pokemon. Okay. So I guess we didn't have it. That was just... Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's put it in the box. God, no wonder we wiped the floor with it. It was only level 45. That is honestly surprising to me. Okay. I am trying to think where exactly it is that we can go. We are pretty much out of time. What the heck? Oh, it's a floating Smeargle. Do we... Auto battle. Okay. So let's go ahead. No creamy. There's a trainer. What is through here? Chargestone Cavern. Oh boy. Drillbur, Magnemite, Elekid, Joltik. I have a very personal vendetta, and this place is reminding me of the same place in Unova. Let's not spend any time here. 'Tis a silly place. Yeah, I very much have a little bit of vendetta against Joltik, because Joltiks are my personal Zubats. Everyone complains about Zubats, but Joltiks get a pass because they're apparently super cute. No! No, Joltiks do not get a pass. They do not get a pass just because they are cute to some people. They are a menace, and they will just stick to you indefinitely. You move, you breathe, and you will be hounded by the Joltik. Okay. Is there a way that we can avoid Carmine? Sweet, sweet synchronization. Okay, well, first of all, heal. I don't want to get to Carmine because that automatically triggers everything. And that's something I would definitely want to avoid right now. What do you have? Ah, the euphoria of synchronization. Oh, hello there. My name's Sinclair. I'm quite the outstanding researcher, you know. Would you like to help me out by participating in an amazing experiment I'm working on? Sure. That's the spirit. Let's head over to the test area then. Wait, what? You'll need to have a Pokemon out of its ball for this experiment. Just let me know once you're ready. Okay. Ephraim. We'll have my Duraludon. That's spirit. Let's get this started then. Synchronize! Oh no, it's a synchro summon. Oh god, what? Your mind and feelings are now synchronized with those of your Pokemon. Now that you're all synced up, your Pokemon will move as directed by your thoughts. Let's start with the movement test. There's a tree in front of your Pokemon. Try moving over there. Oh god, we are now the Pokemon. This is just Pokemon Mystery Dungeon now. We are just playing Mystery Dungeon. And I had to choose a really slow Pokemon. Oh god. Yes, you're so in sync! I was able to get some very useful data from that session. Thank you so much! Here's a little something for your trouble. BP? Rare candies. You really have a talent for this. Would you mind sticking around for just one more experiment? It'd be a bit more work than the last one, but I'll give you something really nice afterward. Sure? I guess. I'll stick with Duraludon. Your mind and feelings are synchronized with those of your Pokemon again. Since this is your second time synchronizing, you should be able to do all sorts of things. So let's begin the battle test. Try taking on some of the other Pokemon in the area. Okay, there's a Geodude, there's a Deerling, there's a Sawsbuck. Okay, so it's very much just auto-battling. Not quite what I wanted, but at the very least it is also being added to our Pokedex, and we are also getting the items from them. So that's good. What isn't good is that I, again, chose a really slow Pokemon. So, it might work better if I chose a Pokemon that's maybe just a little bit faster. Ah, yes, you've got the best synchronization I've ever seen! I'm sure someone with your talent could put this amazing invention to good use. Cool, so now we can summon Stardust Dragon. Synchro Machine, a device that synchronizes your mind and feelings with your Pokemon so you can work as one. It's still a prototype, hence its unrefined appearance. It's still a prototype, so its design may look a little uninspiring. But you can use it to synchronize whenever you want. Try it out with lots of different Pokemon. Cool. You can work in sync with your Pokemon you have walking around. Hold down the L button and press the R to begin synchronizing. Just remember the Synchro Machine only works in the terrarium. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what the best course of action would then be. Like, what's realistically the point? Okay, have we fought you? We have not fought you. Well, you would be the last trainer that we would need to fight, so we'll just take you on, and then we will call it a day. Also, what do you mean private beach? You are, like, right next to the central plaza. Alright, what do you have? You have a Torkoal and a Vigoroth. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Let's go ahead and use Dragon Pulse on Torkoal. And actually, let's risk it. High Jump Kick on Vigoroth. Okay, well, it's definitely all or nothing. Alright, we got it. Cool, cool. Down goes the Vigoroth. And Iron Defense. Okay, little bit of a problem. Well, actually, that shouldn't be a problem much at all. So we'll do that, and then, I guess, Brick Break. Not really a whole lot else I can do. Its defense went up, but its special defense stayed the same, so not that big of a deal. Okay, I should probably try to focus on the other Pokemon. Okay. So we have Seviper. At the very least, we can just do that. The Grimer are not going to be super great. Let's see, we've got Muck, we've got Execute. Execute, I don't think are going to be super great with this either. But anyway, let's go ahead and travel back. I believe it was in the rest area? I think it was in the rest area. Let's see, where... There you are, Counselor. Let's see, here's some BP. We get 100. I mean, I guess it's something. Petal Blizzard? What is that? Serves a violent Petal Blizzard and damages everything around it. Go get yourself even more wins, I'll have another reward here. Okay, so it's more than just that. So, the more trainers that we fight in each biome, the more stuff we can get. So that's good. But I think we are probably good to call it a day. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet, the Indigo Disc. I'm definitely going to make it a point to see where exactly this person is. Where I can just get the Slowpoke evolution stuff. I think it won't just be as easy as finding them. I'm pretty sure we have to do stuff for them. But it would be nice to at least know where the heck they are. Knowing where the heck they are is going to make things a lot simpler. At the very least, they might be able to direct me in where exactly it is that I would need to go. Here's just a trainer. I really don't want to get into a trainer at this point. So in the meantime, I guess we just kind of keep on training. I think our Pokemon are getting pretty good level-wise for where we will want to be against Carmine. Especially since I would like to get a move on with the main story just a bit. At least to the point where I can actually catch the Pokemon that I want to catch. So, ideally, we just try to do that as quickly as possible. Okay. Taking care of an Oddish will be actually super easy. Clover Sweet. Oh, it's a Milcery item. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Hey there, Destro. It's me, Cyrano. I see you've taken care of a good number of those BBQs. Until now, you've only had access to entry-level stuff. Seems how you handled that, I think we can give you access to regular quests. You keep up the good work, would ya? See you around. Neat. Okay. So, I guess they will become available, you know, as we unlock more stuff. And that's pretty much going to be it. Okay, so we'll go ahead, we will continue to just try to get as much stuff done as possible. And we shall go from there. Like I said, I think I will just go and look up where exactly this person is, so that way we can talk to them at the start of next time. That way we can try to evolve. Ooh, a Vileplume. Okay, that worked out kind of nicely. So we'll go ahead, we'll do that, and we can try to strategize a little bit more so that way we can take down Carmine. Until next time, everyone, take care.